It is Monday evening of July 14th, and I have just done a bit of groceries. I went to Farm Boy, but because it's so hot at the moment, I'm buying my dairy only at like my local grocery store within, a block of me, so I don't have to carry it home when it's 30 degrees outside. Feels like 35 to 40. But I'll walk you through what we got here. I just decided on a whim to go to Farm Boy, and I'm really glad I did because snap peas are my favorite vegetable of all time, like to eat raw particularly, and I haven't been eating them because all the ones in my other grocery stores are a product of the USA. China came through with sugar snap peas, and I'm really excited about this. I have been actively missing these. I also got some Ontario cherries, some Ontario strawberries, and Ontario cucumber. Oh, I didn't check my parsley. Mexican parsley. And I didn't check my spinach. I believe this might be American. Yeah, California. Didn't actually check. It was also the only spinach in the store. So, there's that. Oh, and I didn't check these either. I'm making a chicken salad using a rotisserie chicken so I don't have to turn my oven on. Oh, also, I apologize if there's background noise. A, the cat's begging for his dinner, and B, the air quality is really, really bad today from the poor, unfortunate forest fires up in the north, which I am feeling actively guilty about because that would have been my job if I hadn't moved. From like a health perspective. Anyways, so all the windows are closed, but it's 35 to 40 in the humidex, so the windows are closed and the AC is on, and it is still hot in here. But I'm making chicken salad so I don't have to turn my oven on, and I thought I would try these. I do have some bread left over from last week, so I can do it as a sandwich if I want to, but I thought I'd try it with these crackers, and then I also bought these crackers just in case I hate those. And then I was out of olive oil, and this was the olive oil on sale. So that's what we did there. This week I'm going to vlog because we're going to be doing a lot of little house things, because I'm having my housewarming party, apartment warming party, welcome back to the city / birthday party on Saturday. My birthday is next Monday. So you will be seeing this after my birthday. Probably on the 27th, I think this will go up. Hey, buddy. Oh, what a nice cat. But I'm gonna put this stuff away and go down and get my dairy. I'm really hungry. And then we'll come back and we'll make the chicken salad and have that for dinner. It's a Green Goddess chicken salad. I've never made it before, but if I like it, I'll link it below. And then I'm going to plan out my week, because tomorrow, I think I want to go to Value Village and see if I can pick up some hosting supplies. I'm wondering about like a big bucket that I can fill with ice. I also need to start harvesting ice from my ice cube trays into Ziploc baggies so that I don't have to buy ice, because I think buying ice is the biggest waste of money. No offense if you do it. I understand. It happens to the best of us. And then I'll probably come back and wash my produce and put it away. And I need frozen fruit. I'll be in the office Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week, and then from home Thursday, Friday, because I have a surprise for you on Thursday. And I want to be home for like cleaning and party prep and stuff like that. So that's the plan for this week. I will see you later. I've just mixed up my chicken salad. I have a sneaking suspicion that her rotisserie chicken was bigger than mine. This is the green chicken salad. I might add a can of tuna just to bulk it up a little bit, because I have a can of tuna and I don't have any more chicken. Will that be weird? Tuna and chicken. No, I'm gonna do it. Maybe don't trust my judgment if this is good or not. Okay, it's good. So far I haven't tasted any tuna and I like this bread stuff. Okay, dinner is done. It is somehow 8:30. I need to get this pile of ironing done tonight because I'm starting to have a hard time putting work outfits together. So we're gonna do that. I've already taken my contacts out. We'll do the dishes and then I'm gonna clean the litter box and vacuum. And I think that's gonna be it for the night. That's a lot. I'm sorry, the air conditioner is running. It got really hot in here when I was ironing. It was 86 Fahrenheit. I don't know how to get this into Celsius. It was 86 Fahrenheit when I turned it on. But the litter box is clean. I've just vacuumed. I've already washed my face. However, it is 11:15 and I still have to do my dishes and I can't leave them because I haven't had pests, but I can definitely tell that we're getting into pest season. So I need to do my dishes. There's not that many. And then we're gonna get into bed. I'm gonna plug in for the night. I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Tuesday. I was tired today. We did a little too much last night, but it was very nice to not have to deal with it today. So today, after work, I came home and ate a bowl of ice cream so that I wouldn't get hungry on my errand, and I was just hot. I walked home. Is that right? No, I walked home from the subway station. I did stop in Winners on my way home, and I might go back tomorrow for a drink dispenser, but I had no battery, so I had to come home and charge. Otherwise, I probably would have gone straight to Value Village, but that's another story. So I went to the Value Village in Leslieville. My place is so well located. Like, I would have never... I mean, I haven't tried to go to Ossington yet from here, so we'll see. But like, I would have never known how close everything is in Toronto without living here. Like, nothing is far away from me. I love it. So, things that I was looking for at Value Village. Baskets to put on the back of the toilet for the housewarming party on Saturday night. There's nothing worse at a party than when people start to go to the toilet and the hand towel gets all... So, a thing that I have noticed at weddings is that they'll have face cloths instead of hand towels. And so I'm going to do a basket with clean and a basket with dirty. And I'm going to make little signs or something and put them in here. And then I'll roll up all the hand towels that I got that I don't think I've shown you. I can't remember if I filmed this or not. But I got a bunch of face cloths at Winners on Saturday. And I'm going to roll them up all cute and put them in here. And then this will be clean, this will be the dirty, or vice versa. Who knows? And I'm also looking for a rectangular silver platter. I'll insert the freeze frame of the TikTok or the TikTok. But there's this girl on TikTok who's really influenced me, I guess, but inspired me. She doesn't have a lot of counter space in her bathroom, like I don't. So when she's getting ready, she brings out this silver tray that fits over her sink, and all of her makeup and a drink and stuff like that go there. And I love that. So I looked at one, as you will have seen, but the handle was broken and I couldn't find on it anywhere that it was real silver. If the handle hadn't been, if it had been real silver, I probably would have bought it and taken it to a jeweler's to see if it could be fixed, or like a silversmith or something like that, because Lord knows there's one of those in Toronto. But I couldn't find anywhere identifying it as real silver, so I passed on it, even though it was exactly the shape I want and size. So no luck there. I was also hoping for a drinks dispenser, and there was one, but it was tacky, and some square or rectangular servingware, but I just didn't see anything I liked. I did not have another picture frame on my list, but I just thought this was so beautiful with the like mother of pearl or faux mother of pearl in there. So I think next I need to eat some dinner, and I really don't want to cook like at all, and I don't have to. I could just eat my chicken salad again, but I don't want to eat my chicken salad. I am very tempted to go sit on a patio and eat a burger. I'm very, very tempted. I shouldn't spend that money, but I'm really tempted to. That's probably why I was at Value Village. The mother of pearl is lifting here. Ignore my bangs. I haven't done them yet and they're starting to dry, so I need to get a move on. Good morning. It's Wednesday. I have my smoothie and my second coffee. I also just took my sea moss, and I don't know if I believe that it does anything. However, I've had some blood work done because, boys leave. If you're even here, you're like 6% of my audience, which I love. Thank you. I didn't get my period for like 10 months after my hip surgery, which is not normal. So I've had some blood work done and I'm iron deficient. Not yet anemic, just iron deficient, but it could progress to anemia. So I have my prescription iron tablets, which I am taking as instructed. However, I've also been just like, I don't know, maybe the Toronto Wellness Brand pipeline is finally starting to get to me. But, I mean, I've been drinking this smoothie for literal years, but it's frozen fruit, cottage cheese, spinach, and chia seeds and milk. And it's really good and really filling. But fiber and iron here. The coffee's just for survival. But yeah, I am trying to like look at my health practices and or like my lifestyle practices would maybe be a little bit better. But I need to get ready for work. I don't know why I'm yammering. Hi guys. I'm just realizing I shouldn't have let myself put my hair up because it's Wednesday night. So far, I have made $20 selling some stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and I need to adjust my listing. I listed a whole bunch of stuff in like a yard sale type post, and I sold my standing desk adapter for $20. And I had a meeting tonight for my volunteer job, and we just wrapped that up. I need to eat, and I also want to, so this is getting behind the scenes because I think you'll see the bathroom vlog the bathroom video part 2 before you see this. But I wanted to give the paint a few days to cure before I put stuff back up. So I finished painting on Sunday night, and I'm not going to show you because I am not going to like show that directly out my window, but I am sitting on my new couch. Hi. And I've never sat here before. because there was nothing to sit on here. So I have a slightly different like angle of the view outside my window, and I keep noticing things that I hadn't noticed yet, and I've lived here for 6 months. I feel like I should notice things by now. But anyways, so I'm going to put my outlet cover back up, like place my trash can and my rug and all that sort of stuff. Finishing touches on the bathroom for now. I still haven't done the quarter round around the baseboards and around the wall where the floor meets the wall to like cover up the bad jobs I did on the edges of the floor. And I would also really like to find a piece of stone, like marble or something like that, to put as a shelf over the toilet, because I don't have a lot of counter space in there, and it'd be nice to have somewhere to like put some stuff over the toilet besides the, the tank of the toilet. I would leave enough space. I would screw the brackets into the wall and then just rely on like the weight of the stone to keep it on the brackets, and maybe like angle the brackets, like that. Not a lot, just a tiny bit so that it doesn't like slide forward. And not screw down the stone into the brackets. That way you can just lift it off if you ever need into the cistern, is my plan. But I haven't actually done the legwork yet to find stone, and that's potentially a next year project. I'll show you the bathroom again after this so you can kind of see, but you can also go watch the bathroom part 2. So yeah, that's all. Anyways, I'll shut up. Okay, back to the vlog. I just did the outro for the bathroom video, but I did put back my little mitts because this sink is so narrow. It's really hard to wash your face without getting water all over the floor. So I now understand why people have these silly little wristbands, but I'm so pleased with how this turned out. I was a little nervous about the semi-gloss at first. However, I'm loving it. I also have an invention idea for somebody. If we could invent like a window air conditioner thing, but that's an extractor fan, I think that would be awesome. I'm gonna put that on TikTok right now.
Crate barrel, but instead I got like a restoration hardware one, which will have like more value in the future. And get maybe some like ginger beer and limes because we have vodka, so we need to do some like mules. I have this chai vodka that I got in Charleston, not the past time we went, but the time before that, and it's so good in a mule. It's like a
Good morning. I am just getting set up. I'm working from home today and tomorrow, partly to help accommodate my potty planning for Saturday and prep and stuff like that. So it's like just 8:30. I need to get logged on, but I came on here to say something. It's Thursday. It's payday. I haven't done anything yet because we're gonna do something at lunch that is exciting, and you'll see it then. But it was literally the first thought that popped into my brain this morning, so that's fun. We also have to go get coins for laundry, loonies specifically, but I am thinking since it's a 3 paycheck month, I might use some of that to stock up on coin for laundry, and maybe get like 2 rolls of loonies and a roll of quarters or something like that. And then I went to the Nespresso store last night. I don't remember if I filmed anything from that. There were a lot of fire trucks in the area, so I might not have. And got more of the pistachio pod. It's so good. And a couple other ones. I got the Nola collab. I'm excited to try it. It's got chicory in it. But yeah, I'm gonna get logged on here, get into it, see what's going on for the day, turn my air conditioner back on. It is supposed to be cooler, but I don't know if it actually rained last night or not. So who knows? Okay, great. I think that's everything. Thank you very much. Thank you, you too. Bye. I just paid my car off. That's good. That is going to be absolutely massive. Wow. I'm still getting ready for the day, but I wanted to show you what I did last night. So I got all of the pieces of my gallery wall, including the empty frames, and cut out pieces of paper that go with them. And I think this is the layout. I'm gonna look at it throughout the day. Obviously, like, things aren't straight and stuff like that, and I might need to work on spacing, but I think this is it. I think. Okay, hey guys. I'll start with what I got at H&M last night. So I got one of these little snack server things. I'm gonna get some fancy potato chips, some olives, and I think some nuts in here. And I think I'm gonna go back and get another one. I also got a tablecloth to protect my table. Oh, and I never opened my mail that I also picked up yesterday. And then I have done so much laundry in the past 12 hours. So we're going to go back downstairs and get the rest of it from the dryer. I finished up work for the day. I love work. Actually, I don't really love working from home. I love it occasionally. It just doesn't suit me, I don't think. But I think the plan for tonight, the party is not tomorrow. I'm starting to feel a little stressed and overwhelmed, but it's fine. It's fine. I think tonight I'm going to go get, I have a return to do at Canadian Tire, and Canadian Tire near me, since I'm not in the office, is near the Eaton Center. So I'm going to go back and get a second one of these. And then on my way home, I'm going to stop at somewhere, Shoppers, the grocery store maybe, and get toilet paper and the ingredients that I need for the pavlova. I just washed these sheets last week. I normally do like 10 days-ish of sheets. However, it has been so hot that it just had to be done. Anyways, I'm on my last roll of toilet paper, and that's not acceptable for a party. So I'm gonna go get toilet paper, the ingredients to make the pavlova, like just the pavlova, the meringue of the pavlova, and then come back and we're gonna make the pavlova tonight because it's easy to make the meringue ahead of time and it gives me a buffer in case I've never made a pavlova before, in case I screw it up somehow. So the cat has been fed. Look at him on the couch. This is his first day like up there by himself and I'm so happy about it. got so much stuff while I was out. Not these things. So I wanted a big, oh my God, my arms are, I am embarrassed to show you how much alcohol. I got, but there's no way we can zoom it all tomorrow. There's no way. So it will last a very long time. But I wanted to get a drinks dispenser to have some lemonade out as a non-alcoholic option, or people can spike it if they want, I guess. And I found this at HomeSense. And then, like I said, I got another thingy at H&M. And then I did my return at Canadian Tire, and I got little skewers for the melon and ham balls that I'm going to do. And then I realized I didn't have anything to serve the pavlova in. So while I was in HomeSense, I looked in Canadian Tire. I was kind of hoping for like martini glasses, but I didn't see any that I liked. But then I found these little things, and I haven't opened them yet. I mean, I did in store, but they're all wrapped up, and I wasn't gonna like, I don't know, I felt too weird to like fully unwrap them in the store. And they're a really good price. And I think they're just like a classic. Oh yeah. Little bowl. Gorge. Okay, I like that. That's good. And I got 8 of them. It's funny because they got like all of the names right. It's Shannon. The Dublin collection of Crystal by Shannon. Taking care of your Shannon Crystal. And then it's made in China. Ireland is like, or was, maybe, like known for crystal. For years, there's the 2 big companies, or there were 2. Waterford, which is still around, and then Tyrone was the Northern Ireland one. And Tyrone doesn't exist anymore. I would love to, like, someday dedicate myself to antiquing and thrifting a whole bunch of Tyrone. But I might need to go to a Northern Irish estate sale for that. But I'm well pleased with those. And I like that they're not super delicate, so they're not scary to use like some crystal. So they had these, they're the same. This was an impulse purchase. Teeny tiny little cups. Okay, it's 11:40. I'm gonna get ready for bed, but I have an empty sink. I washed the paintbrushes that have been languishing in my fridge since Sunday. It's Friday night. Cleaned dishes, washed my makeup brushes, and then washed all my purchases, so they are ready to go. And my alarm is set for 6 o'clock. Okay, I had to run out and get some parchment paper because I thought I had some, but it was wax paper. And oh, it looks good. And you can't, I did a Google. Parchment paper can be used in place of wax paper, but wax paper can't be used in place of parchment paper. We're learning so much. So there's 44 minutes left on that, but you keep a close eye on a meringue to make sure it doesn't brown. And then I have my eggs boiling for my hard-boiled eggs, and then that will be the cooking done. Everything else is just assembling. And I've got my sink ready so that I can stop the eggs from boiling once the timer goes off. And I made my smoothie. So when I went out to get the parchment paper, I also got garbage bags and compost bags, which I like needed, and more command strip stuff. So we have time now. I'm going to drink some water, drink my smoothie, and wait for the hard-boiled eggs to be done, and then we will go back to the command hook wall. Oh, I'm so pleased. A door. Now we need to clean. Okay, as you saw, I think, I moved the cat tree over there. I don't like it there, but it just felt way too cluttered over here with the air conditioner, so that won't be until most of the year. but that will be at home while the air conditioner's out because I can't have the air conditioner over there unless I move the litter box. So that's just gonna be the ugly corner. For now. I'm really pleased with the gallery wall. Really, really pleased. But this side is clean. Now I need to do this area and the kitchen, but it's 12:30. So I'm going to take the pavlova out of the oven. So for pavlova, you leave it in the oven until it's cool. So I've been looking at it with the oven light, but I need to take it out of the oven. And I'm going to peel my deviled eggs and get them in the fridge, or my boiled eggs and get them in the fridge. I'm going to drink some water, assess how hungry I am, and then either go get groceries or eat lunch or vice versa. Eat lunch, get groceries, depending. It's 12:34. I'm starting to feel significantly better about time. Oh, I also have to get cat litter, but ignoring the little bit, I put down the rug in the bathroom for the first time, and I'm really, really pleased. So, it's the same rug as out in the entryway, but I was a little bit nervous about it in here, but I like it. It's not a bathroom rug, so we'll see how it wears, but I like it. I wish we had smell-o-vision because it smells perfect. The worst thing about a cake is you can't taste it before people come. But I'm gonna send my mom a picture and see what she says. Okay, eggs peeled, and I'm gonna cover them up and put them in the fridge here. Hey guys, it's been a little bit. I had to charge, and I've said it before a few times, but sometimes I can't think on camera. I'm nearly done cleaning. I still need to dust the sideboard behind you, and I need to kind of mop around here a little bit more. I already did kind of over here. I went to the grocery store and the deli and got everything I needed and got a sandwich, and then came back and ate, sat for a minute, thought, answered some texts, washed my produce, and then I took out the trash. And I'm going to go take out the recycling. And the trash bags that I bought this morning are the wrong size. They'll work in the bathroom, and I will make do with them for tonight, but they are tiny. I just finished dusting this. I'm gonna put the tablecloth over it and see if I can do it with one leaf down, because I think I only have enough food for one, like, without it looking empty. And then I can kind of push it up over here, and we have a little bit more. Although I kind of like how open it looks. So I can do it like this. That works, I in my opinion. Cheese and crackers. Yeah, okay. I definitely need the flowers because it's very all one color at the moment. But turning our attention to this side. I just cleaned off, sorry, that probably made you so dizzy. I just cleaned off these hooks. I'm going to take the recycling out, and then I'm going to shower and do my hair. And then I will go, sorry, one second, get flowers. And then all that will leave is just assembling the food. Okay, I just went ahead and got all ready, makeup and everything. I will probably put some earrings on, but I'm gonna go get the flowers now and then just come back and get going on the melon balls and the deviled eggs. If you don't get the plant food, just use sugar. Yeah, that'll do. I am going to get started on the food now. I'm not going to film like all the prep and stuff like that, but I will check in a little bit. Mint. I'm not putting like the cream or anything on it yet. We're just I hope we drink a decent amount because I need my fridge back. I'm so excited and a little stressed. If I have any post-hosting tips to offer, it's if a bottle of bubbly gets opened and it's not all gone, finish drinking the bottle of bubbly while you do your cleanup, at least one sink full of dishes if you don't have a dishwasher. And this is clean, and that's clean, and that's clean. And that has some stuff on it, but I purposefully organized it. So that's my tip. It was really fun.